Okay, hey guys, and welcome to a whole new live stream of Digimon. We're gonna take on some more cases today. Oh shit, hold on. Should have made sure that the camera angle's perfecto. Okay. And we got one new case. Okay. Problems at Digipedia. At least something is better than nothing. What is the location? The K Cafe. Okay. Shh! Lower your voice. Yes, that's right. I am the administrator of the Digipedia site. I don't want anyone else to hear what I'm about to tell you, so I'll whisper it to you for now. You've heard about Digipedia, right? It's the free dictionary that anyone can edit. So recently, there's been someone making a lot of strange edits to the articles. Oh shit, I missed the last part. Anyways, I've tried to revise the articles, but there's some kind of block in place, and even I, an administrator, can't remove it. Therefore, I was hoping you could find this editor and ask him to remove the block. Leave it to me. Wow, you're so reliable. Thanks for taking care of this. Incidentally, the pages that editor has written on are takoyaki, comedy, etc. There aren't that many of them yet, thank goodness. You should probably start by looking at the edit log page. Please take care of this. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's any problem on the main page. I'll go check out some of the problem pages then. Takoyaki is Osaka's soul food. They're small and round, and they look real pretty. It's best when the octopus in the middle is huge. There's also a different type of takoyaki, where you dunk it in a broth, you know about that. Comedy's at the heart of Osaka. Yeah, it's right at the core of its soul. Or maybe that's supposed to be seal. God. Oh my god, I can't even read this. This is so per scuffle. Oh my god. Alright. Now let's find the perpetrator. Okay. Sweet. Oh, and by the way, we got this guy during our last stream. So we're definitely taking him out for a test run and see how well he does. Alright. Sweet. Ooh. That's not good. There we go. Let's see. There we go. At least I think we're supposed to be going this way. Are we going the right way? Everyone is pairing up with the new Digimon. Gee. Alrighty. There we go. Can we digivolve anybody? Nope. Doesn't look like it so far. Nope. Oh well. There we go. I really think I should switch out Lilymon with Anjabomon. There. Shit, are we going in circles? Oh, there we go. At least we get a chest. Oh, Birdromon. I already got that one. Are we heading the right way? Oh shit! I think there was a chest back there. Whoopsies. Alrighty. Got the chest. Oh, there we go. Boss fight time. I mean, it's probably gonna be an easy one, but whatever. Nope. Just one more hit. There we go. Too easy. Case closed now. Alright. Sorry, it's just that what you said really got to me. Oh my god, I can't read that. No way. Shh, keep your voice down. Don't just yell out, "Hey, Mr. Administrator," seriously. But what I wanted to say is that the block on the pages with Kanzaya dialect has been removed, and I've been correcting the pages bit by bit. You really did an excellent job, and you have my heartfelt thanks. Indeed, I just received an email from that fellow from Kenzai just now. I'll read it to you. Okay, I cannot read that mess. Like, what the fuck? Well, anyways, case closed. Now let's get it out of our way and press on forward. Done. Okay. Digipedia? Yes, of course I know about it. Actually, how'd you go this long without hearing about it? I'm surprised, considering your age. Age has nothing to do with it. It seems that there's some sketchy poster on the second floor of the Broadway. Have you seen it? A sketchy poster? Okay. Oh shit. Ah, I see that sign caught your attention too. The Super Ultra True Puppet. It's quite the intriguing name, that's for sure. Like the name says, it's an exquisitely crafted doll made to look just like a real human being that you can buy online, or so I hear. Though calling it Super and Ultra True is a tad redundant. They could have gotten the point across without using both terms. It's actually not that expensive. I'm thinking of saving up money and buying one myself. And it's made by Jiragumo Code. A nice snappy name for a company. Although there's a bit of a sketchy vibe to it too. Anyway, I wonder what the model behind this doll is, too. Come to think of it. Hey, a case has come in from me. At the Inoden Occult Research Club. Drop by the office when you can, alright? Alright. We will do that. Sweet. New case. Living doll, dead person. Oh my god. Is this a homicide case? Detective Karumi! How? You have come to help us. You have to help us, please. May, calm down. I'm sure she'll help us. tell me, what's going on? What's wrong? Given that this is business from the occult club, I take it we've got another supernatural case on our hands. Yeah, I mean, no, probably. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult this time. Oh, then why all the big fuss? Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look just like me and me. I think those dolls are called super hyper ultra lookalikes or something like that. The poster outside. Wow. You must be referring to the super ultra true puppets. I've heard rumors about them. Alright, tell me more. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. And to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You think they could go for at least a little more money on the market? Oh my god. That's not really the problem here. You get that, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of a cheap piece of junk. Oh no. Yeah, no woman really wants to feel like that. And us homos. I mean, I find it weird too that your doll costs several thousand yen, more than 9, but wait, so you do care about the prices after... I said it's not important. Anyway, these dolls that look just like us are being bought by otaku all over the place. And when I think about what those guys are probably doing with her to them, oh no. It just really creeps me out. Yeah, I think I would be creeped out too. Like, Jesus Christ. You know, this reminds of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that. What kind of incident? There's really a dicey looking service out there. It's called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to get a living doll made in an image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of. But the police have been hearing about how owners of these dolls are going missing. I was just discussing it with Detective Matayoshi. Super Ultra 2 puppets and living dolls made in the images of people's dream girls? I guess they sound like they could be related, but are you sure there's really connection? That's the tough part to prove. To make dolls that look so similar to how you two really are, it'd take having pretty specific data on your bodies. I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LDC machine in the arcade in Akihabara that I think might be suspicious. LDC? You don't mean Lustful Dreams chicks, do you? They're certainly not for subtlety, if that's the case. No, not that. I mean Living Doll Club. That's what LDC stands for. Right, it's a machine that scans all of your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it. Our data could have somehow leaked out of that, I guess. I definitely can't deny that the possibility. Then our next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akihabara and gather info on this Living Doll Club machine. That'll be your job, VampCove. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up anything else regarding the Perfect Girl Project. Oh shit. That's kind of a creepy case. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, if somebody had made a living doll out of me, I think I would be freaking out like crazy. Oh, that's easy. You there. I could tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? Actually, I'm into men. I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them. They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. Creepy. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. Oh no! Granted, this one's an ugly one that was made as an experiment, and it hasn't sold well. Oh no! Oh, hell no. That will not be tolerated. But you understand how real my dolls look now, right? Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I've got something even better, and it's a top secret service nobody can know. Wahahaha. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? Could be better, could be worse. Great to hear. Really, even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. I bet you're bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? More like the guy in my dreams, I want to say. Doesn't that just sound fantastic? No? Because with the Perfect Girl Project, I can offer you exactly that. With the Perfect Girl Project, you can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. There's just one condition you have to abide by if you use this service. Just one condition, and you can be free from the tedium you lived with up until now. Okay, this guy is so super creepy. Mwahaha. I bet you're wondering just what that condition actually is. I understand that that's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you know in on that condition free of charge. The one condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? For the rest of my life? Are you nuts? Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girls take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? That's a terrible idea. More like? Oh my god. That's okay. Take all the time you need to think. Once you know you want one, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Wahaha. Oh my god, that guy is such a fucking psycho. Like, what the hell? Right now, I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. Okay. How's your investigation into the LDC machine coming along? So you're just about to get started on it. You encountered a suspicious man about the LDC machine? That's good timing because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you were standing. You better take a close look at the arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how these Super Ultra True Puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. Roger that. Looks like I can connect jump into the LDC unit. Yeah, let's put a stop to this. Yeah, somebody should put that creep right into the slander. Like, this is beyond sick. Oh my god. I feel really bad for those girls. Like, seriously. Like, there's just simply no right decision in starting a business like that. There is absolutely no right decision. Oh, the poor little babies. So sad. Nice. Ah. Alright. At least it was worth checking out. Ah, here we go. Boss battle. I take people's data, make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls that steal souls, and then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike, the people are deathlike. Huh? Who? Wait, are you? My interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished. Yep. Yeah, that shit will not be tolerated. Alright. There we go. There's something on the ground. A mysterious URL. Okay. Did you just come out of the LDC machine? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? I'm the cop's secret weapon. Oh, I didn't realize that was who I was heading up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. Well, I've made a good amount of money as it is, and maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. See you. Yeah, you better run, you creep. You should really be ashamed of yourself. So the perpetrators behind this case are probably that salesman you met and a Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but we'll live. As we suspected, those two probably used that LDC unit to gather up girls' data, and then it used to make the Super Ultra True puppets. Then does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea of who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we've got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull anything like this again anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what's become of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll's looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Kurumi mentioned that people who are a part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed, VampCove actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project. What is it? Anybody who has their Drain Girl sent to their room can never leave it, ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? It's a URL left at the scene of the crime. This might come in handy, VampCove. I want you to go to that URL and check it out. Roger that. But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club, maybe even more so. Whatever is on the other side, it's not going to pretty by any means. Okay, let's investigate. Hello. Huh? Who are you? Cyber Sleuth? Heh. Man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about it being inside Eden? Haha, stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Who are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls as pure, pristine dolls. Oh god. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Pretty Girl Project. The Perfect Girl Project, sorry. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've been stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. Dude, snap out of it. But this really is inside Eden? Cut it out already with that. Man, are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Huh? Alright then. So that URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl Project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, to join the project, you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. But then that means... Right. The so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Yep. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it. Jirogumo? Jirogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They'd plunge in for her and die at her hands. Oh ho ho! I knew if there was anyone here who'd know about this, it'd be you, me. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. Like what? According to police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. Oh shit. What? Why would anyone do that? A lot of applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who'd want such fresh bodies. Oh god. That's horrible. You got that right. We don't know for sure it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago, what do you think has happened to him? It's harder to know for certain. On the one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot of saving him. Okay, so it's not a total loss. Might as well be if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. Yeah. What's this? Please, you need to log out. Is this another one of that kid's pranks? How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted it to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh shit. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error, nowhere to log out. Oh shit. The line between dreams and reality can be murky. It's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are we to say we don't live in a dream? Detective Matayoshi says Arata's been seen in Shinjuku a lot. What's he up to? Well, let's find out. What time is it? Here we go. Hey, what are you doing around here? You're telling me the great Cyber Sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? Hehe, just joking with you. If you're free, do you want to hang out? Actually, this written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. It says in my hand I am holding a very rare out-of-print edition of the comic Bakuin Delete. If you want to accept the challenge. That's odd. Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. Ah, I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. If she finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, Kyoko's gonna explode. Alright, back to the office we go. Okay. There we go. Rare comic collection. Eating community area. There we go. Oh, you're here at last. You're late. Hey, is this your friend? Huh? Yeah, I mean, this is, okay, so this is the guy you're doing the rare comic contest with this time? Okay, then do your best. We'll see ya. VampCove, so I was telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. He brings a participant in with the promise of rare comics and then gets them to answer fan questions he came up with. Or he comes up with. Sorry. All over Eden, there are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask the questions, anyone who has to answer. The way it works is that the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be president with one of the best comics. You can't buy a rare comic from the collector. Man, what I wouldn't do to get the rare comic, I'm literally salivating at the very thought. We've got to do it. We've got to win. We've got to get our hands on the rare comic. Huh? You want to know what Bakuan Delete is? It's a long story, but a good one. Bakuan Delete, or Dakawili, is set in a turn-off-the-country dystopia. Bakuin, or Bomber Garden, is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. The hero is Shiyoko Haku. He's the head of the student council, a brilliant genius and a senior at a private school called Saint Erase. Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. Akusaku Delete. He's vowed never to kill. He destroys all evil hackers, all in the name of justice. There. At the start of the series, he is the detective who can use hacking, but... Huh? Are you listening to me? That sounds like us. Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Well, anyway, Bakuin Delete is now out of print. This is an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. Huh? Why is it out of print? Well, that's a long story. Want to hear it? Go for it. Well, it's just an overreaction from when it was published. Harmful hackers had just started to pop up in Eden, and people feared that the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print. It was always just a minor comic with a few fans. The shop stopped stocking it 3 days before the arrest, making it an extremely rare comic. Damn, that's why it's so rare. Now we can get the contents of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal. Hey, are you even listening to me? Not really. Huh? You want to know who this suspicious guy who issued the written challenges? Well, basically, you see, I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. Okay, so this is the starting point. The Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the first Game Master, solve the first puzzle. Alright. Ah ha ha ha! You're also a participant in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. Question. In which frame of which volume is of the comic series did the main character's rival Ekisuke Genda first appear? Oh, this is a difficult question for you. It's an easy one for me. The answer is volume 43, frame 2, right? It's the scene where General Asimov brings him to the classroom. Ah ha ha ha, correct. But this is just a beginner level question. Next, please go to the entrance of Eden. You will be asked another question by the next Game Master. I see. Okay, the second Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. Oh, there he is. Speaking of the devil. Are you the Game Master? Hehehe. Okay then, let's get started. Question. In Bakuin Delete, what is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese-Brazilian next-door neighbor? Rabbity? The dog was called John, the cat was called Polish, and the monkey was called Akatarina. Really? Is it Piokanchi? Wow, that's amazing, correct. So far you've been able to answer all the questions easily, just what I expect from you, Arata. Next, you should go to Eden Community Area. There you will be asked the final question by the next Game Master. The first one to answer the question correctly will be given the rare comic, okay? Try your best and good luck. Could be a trap. I mean, it's obviously gotta be a trap. The top tier Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. Oh, there he is. You're the top tier Game Master, right? Precisely, you finally made it here. Of course it would be you, Arata. So shall we get to the final question? Question! The main character in Bakuin Delete, Shikyo Haku, went to school by the name of... That's an easy one. It's called Saint Erase Private High School, right? However, I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. Oh shit. But I don't know. I'm just gonna guess it. Oh, sorry, wrong answer. Which one is it? Oh yeah, I think it came up volume 18, the scene with the school entry application acceptance. Ah, damn it. Come on, I know this. I don't remember. Hey, VampCove, can you go figure it out? If you go ask some comic book nerds around the Broadway used a bookstore, they'll probably know. Please. Alright. Alright. There we go. Huh? Sandy Ray's high school's address? Who the hell are you and why are you asking me this out of the blue? St. Erase High School? You mean the one that the main character from Bakuin Delete went to? Well, you know, even though I am an expert at everything to do with comic books, when you ask me out of nowhere like that. Nah, that's an easy one. Sandy Ray's High School is at Kingston 3.8. But why are you asking? What? A rare comic contest? If you can answer the question, you can get a copy of the legendary final volume of Bakudali? What? No freaking way. Are you freaking kidding me? You gotta tell me about it. Laters. Long story that'll take forever to explain. Back to the community area. Let's check our messages. Oh yeah, that's it. It's a Kingston address, but I can't remember the number. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up and answer already. Someone else will win the rare comic. No! Oh, VampCove, how did it go? You know the answer? That's it. Kingston 5.8. That's it exactly. Congratulations. That's the right answer. Yes, I did it, VampCove. Thank you very much. That's it. You've answered all the questions. Please go to the Eden Free area now. If you get there first, the comic will be yours. Yeah, VampCove. The mysterious guy who organized this contest seems to be in the Eden Free area. Quick, let's go. Damn, he really wants that comic. Jeez. Alright, new area. Okay, anything here? Alrighty. Don't see anything. There we go. Ah, hey, Arata! Oh, so close. Unfortunately, someone else got here before you. You're the second one here, Arata. No, really? Yes, it was really just a split-second difference, actually. I can't believe it. I tried so hard. Well, what can you do? It was fun, so I guess it's not a total loss. It was a nice way to pass the time. Ah, well then, Arata, maybe we should hold another webcomic contest in the future. Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely. Next time, I'm the organizer. Oh, yeah, I know this guy. Huh? I said he was suspicious looking. No, I never said that. Well, I think it spices things up a bit, calling him suspicious and all that. Actually, I do that all the time with my friends. This guy is, well, sort of my friend, or whatever. What is it? Is something wrong? Don't say that, that's not true at all. Well, even so, it was fun, right? You should take part next time too. Bakuman delete a comic about hackers engaging in battles with each other? It's a comic for people like him who have kind of a sickness. Still a rare comic contest amongst friends. I wonder why humans would bother putting in so much energy into something so utterly fruitless. They really have a lot of time on their hands. Yep. Case closed. People are never-ending source of surprises. I never pictured Arata to be the type to hang around a otaku crowd myself. Sorry to keep you waiting. Took some time to do a little prep work. That's fine. I'm really looking forward to seeing your Kamishiro infiltration plan. Excuse me, but what do you need from me? Yoko Kamishiro, sorry to have called you here out of the blue. So we have the Cyber Sleuth's connection jump, my hacking skills and your connections. My plan involves getting all three of these in concert for the first time. Connection jump? Ah, you don't know about that? Explain it to her, VampCove. Half cyber body? Is that even possible? You better believe it. I see. I think I understand now. That's why you've been able to move about so mysteriously at times. So then you have Enon syndrome as well. Oh no, it's nothing. I'm sorry for interrupting. Please continue. I'll explain the main thrust of the strategy now. Our target today is the secret database on Kamishiro's Avalanche server. Beyond that is a top secret area known as the secret room. The secret room. Yeah, Kamishiro's the most confidential area. In other words, the location of the folder for every Kamishiro CEO, including Kishibe. Once that folder is open, you all can dive into Kamishiro's confidential database. Man, this detective agency is turning out to be scarier than any hacker team I know. I'll take that as a compliment. Yet that operation still ended with nothing to show for it. Now I get it. You've got your eyes on the even deeper level. That's the plan. Using a connection jump, we can get in as far as the confidential database. First, we used our Kamishiro connections to get us invitations to the preview event at Kamishiro HQ. Ray Kishibe, the CEO of Kamishiro, mentioned it, right? It's a preview for the big update for Eden. We'll have VampCove infiltrate the confidential database from the terminal there. Once in, send an invitation URL for the database to me, and then I'll be able to get in as well. Then you'll access the secret room, correct? Yeah, once we have the data kept there, we should be able to solve this whole thing, including figuring out Sudo's true motives. For that, we're gonna need to tap your connections once again, Yoko. The passcode to get The passcode that gets us into the secret room changes every day, right? The only one who knows the passcode is Kashibi. We need you to get close to her. You're the only one of us who can. You want me to steal the passcode from her? Well, that's the plan. Once we're on top of the secret area, I'll override the security so we can communicate with Kyoko. You can tell us the passcode via Kyoko. Huh? What is it? Don't tell me you suddenly come down with a case of cold feet. No, that won't be an issue. But I do have one request. My father, Satoru Kameshiro, his notes and research data should still be in the secret room. Could you also get those for me? I'm sure the truth about my father's suicide and info related to the Eden syndrome is in there. I see. We were certainly unable to find anything conclusive last time. If it's anywhere, it'll probably be the secret room. Okay, I'm down with that. It won't make the mission any harder anyway. Well, we don't know if the data is even there to begin with, but you're right. There's one other possible data storage site. The Valhalla server, which is the core for Eden's quantum processing and control. That server's got to have all of Eden's history recorded on it. Data get back to the very beginning. Whoa, hang on a second. The Valhalla server? Oh sure, go right ahead and name a drop that like it's nothing. Why don't you? Even the most legendary of hackers couldn't help to get close to that thing. It's got the toughest security in the world in all place. Oh, admitting defeat already? That's not like you. What? Did you have a bad experience there? Who asked you? It doesn't matter. That server is no-go. It's not something we can just hack into. But if a Digimon program was used for the hacking, there might be a way. What did you say? Nothing. It's a gamble just infiltrating the secret room. Asking us to hit the Valhalla server is just another matter entirely. I want nothing to do with that. If you bail on us now, we lose everything. Anyway, our target today is the secret room. That's all there is to it then. He who runs after the two hares will catch neither. That's fine with me. Okay, then let's get the mission started. Chapter 9. The Master Plan. Sweet. Alright, this is going to be our stopping point today, so when we come back, we're going to start our little infiltration, so until the next time, folks.